That man ain't winning. None of them is winning. When I come off the turn, they will be depressed.
So after talking a good game and couldn't back it up, Noah Lyles have came out and said that he had COVID. So I reported last night that Noah Lyles is sick and he's potentially injured. And a lot of people in my comments, it's like 600 comments. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, bro, nobody came out with this news. You just reporting fake stuff and this and that. You just hate on bro." I'm like, bro, I literally know the people at the Olympics. Like, why do I have to like make up fake stuff? But since y'all said I was faking, we gonna go on ahead and assume they faking too. I don't really believe he has COVID because you got to think about it. He did an interview saying he has COVID and that he was in quarantine, but he said he tested positive on Tuesday. He ran today is Thursday. So you quarantine for only 2 days. When everybody know when you get COVID, you supposed to quarantine for about 10 days. And in the last Olympics, when the United States had a pole vaulter that tested positive for COVID, he got sent back to the United States and couldn't compete. So after testing positive for COVID, how is he allowed to compete? And not even that. After the race, he was hugging the different competitors and shaking their hands. And then you had the medical people over there buying with no mask on and things of that nature, putting all of these people at risk. I feel like he was tired from the 200, couldn't shake all the way back. I mean, from the 100, couldn't shake all the way back. Central nervous system really shot. And it took a toll on his body and he wasn't able to recover fast enough. So he was like, they were shooting a Netflix thing and he felt there was a possibility that he could lose. So they came out with like, we need to come up with something. So they came out, oh, well, he has COVID. But I said in my predictions, the winning time will be 19.4 high, 19.5 low. A lot of people were saying, oh, he'll run 19.2 or 18.9. Come on now. We got to respect the double and respect the people that undid the double. There's a reason in the last decade, the only person that's done it is Usain Bolt. So I'm not really buying excuses. I just know how physically demanding running 3 rounds at 100, especially running PRs, and how much mental draining it could be, especially when you win, and then have to come back with no days of rest in between and come back and run a whole another 3 rounds. It could take a toll on you. You gotta think about it. How the hell does he have COVID and no one else around him has COVID? His girl doesn't have COVID. His coach doesn't have COVID. Where the hell did he go to get COVID? And it's not like he was just out celebrating the night after he won the 100 because he had to be up early the next morning to come run the first round of the 200. And he was saying he was sore and he was doing his interview, he was talking right there in Lewis Johnson's face. How the hell does Lewis Johnson not have COVID? So I think it's definitely more than that. 2 Olympics back to back. He only taken 2 losses in the last 4 years, and both have been at the Olympics. Like, what are the odds that that happens? That you be the best 200 meter every single year besides when the Olympics come around. And who's to say that he'll be able to run fast in 2028? Like, nothing is guaranteed. So he could be potentially one of the greatest 200 meter runners ever to never win a 200 meter gold medal at the Olympic Games. And this is why I feel like all the time we shouldn't just let our mouths talk faster than our legs. Tebogo didn't say much. His mom passed away. He said he was going to do it for his mom. And that's what he went out there and did. It was just simple as that. And I kind of knew what time it was with him when he went out there earlier this season, ran 44.2 in the 400 and broke the 300 meter world record. I knew that meant something. And I knew that accounted for something. I said the strength at the end of his 200 is going to be unmatched. And he had a lot left in the tank after running that 19.4 because 10 meters out, he started celebrating. But I'm just trying to see, where did Noah Lyles get COVID from where no one else has COVID? He's been around all these people and he's the only one with it. I find that really, really, really strange and very hard to believe. But this is just an example of why we have to respect the double at the Olympic Games. There's a reason it hasn't been done by many people, and there's a reason it hasn't really been done by anybody other than Usain Bolt in the last 30 years. And the fact that Usain did it 3 times is actually super, super impeccable. But y'all let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Because when I was saying bro was potentially sick yesterday, y'all swore up and down I was the top hater on earth. And I was just wishing stuff on him. So y'all let me know.